All right. Everything should be set here, I believe. Just making sure that we should be in the clear. All right. Hello, folks. It is a new week, and that means another stream. Yippee. I'm very excited to play some more Grounded because I don't know. I've been really itching to play some more. So I'm glad that. Oh, geez, I completely forgot that I had this turned on. There we go. That's funny. All right. That is now turned off. All right. Let's load that up. I loved playing this game last week, so I'm very excited to play some more. Hello, Burgle.
Hello there! Acting Science Manager Virgil at your service! How can I help you today? Ask away, my friend!
What is this?
Practical Technologies is one of the largest research and manufacturing companies in the world.
Oh yeah, he mentioned this last
Its
stream.
main research facility is right here in the town of Brook Hollow. Dr. Tully, and by extension, yours truly, was an employee of Ominent for a long time, until very recently.
I assume they got fired.
Ask away, my friend. A question of Dr. Tully.
Oh.
He was working on designs for an automated burger restaurant to be licensed to Roby's Burgers.
Roby's
There were 14
Burgers.
other burgle prototypes created, but alas, I am the only one who remains.
I see.
The others were all scrapped. How can I help you to fare thee well, brave adventurer?
Alright. So, I'm here. I need to find... Because I have brittle quartzite shards, which I can turn into brittle whetstones, but I need marble shards. So I'm going to see if I can find some down here. Because I'm pretty sure that this is where I need to be to find them. I don't really know where else I would need to be. I would hop down there, but I don't think I have any way of reliably getting back up.
Soldier ants mean business.
Which kind of sucks, but whatever. Oh! What are you doing up here? Cool. Whew. Can I pick this up too? Thank you. You know there's some more around, but... Okay, I can walk around this at least. Okay, this does go into the water. Alright. This very nasty water. Ugh. Are there any, like, marble bits down here? There's a hole. Raw science. I mean, we've explained what it means. We know what that is. Okay. I think... Can I make one of those torches just with my hand? Simul torch. I just need plant fiber, but I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any plant fiber to make it into a Simul torch, but if I make that, then I should be able to go down there and see what's up. Oh, wait. Brittle marble shard. That's exactly what I need. And I just need one. I can toss these out. I don't need these. I can look at that stuff later. This is more important.
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun.
Alright. We've got the marble shards, which I'm pretty sure is what I need to start working on some more stuff. Working on more progression, specifically. Which is definitely what I need right now. So if we can head back to base with this... Oh, I didn't even realize that I still had that on. There we go. Whoopsies. Okay. Because that loops back around here. Yeah, this is the way out. I don't think... Oh, no, I have a few things I can analyze. Bombardier mount. Okay. Now, what does this gas sack have for me? Gastro goo and gas arrows. That's probably going to be super useful. I would rather look at the clay. It probably has a lot more conventional uses. Yep, thought so. Phases. Armor dummy, weapon wall mount, repair tool. That feels like it's going to be super helpful. Anything I get from Brain Power 5? Bubble helmet. Oh, that's going to be really helpful. I didn't even, for, like, going underwater. So, that's convenient. Oh, crap, it's night. I didn't even think about that. Let's see if we can get to the lean-to. Where is it? There's the juice box. Where's the can? There it is. Oh, there's another molar there. Yeah. It's risky walking around there, walking around the tree at night, considering there's 2 wolf spiders in there, but... considering we can time skip, shouldn't be that big of a deal. Is there anything I can even cook here? No, there isn't. Oh, I know.
Not bad.
That's still fresh. Perfect. Oh, and I got some stuff out of that. Cook this grub meat. And then start making my way over. There's probably some juice for me to drink over by the juice box. By the poncho. So, oh no, there's some juice right there. Perfect.
I spy.
I want to see what that is. That's a crazy toy. Alright. Is that... Gnat roast. Oh. I didn't realize that I had that on me. Still getting a hang of how to navigate this inventory, like, effectively. Come on, let me grab that. There we go. I mean, don't let any arrows go to waste, I suppose. Even though I wasted quite a few last stream. With the amount of, like, attacking of giant spiders that I did. Okay. Let me grab this juice down here. So we know there's one there. We know of a lot of different molar locations. Oh, that did not give me as much as I would have liked. Ah. Oh boy. Ah. Okay. Thank you, Poncho. That's better. I wonder. Tadpole meat. Okay. It's something I can analyze at least. Certainly would like to find a field outpost nearby where I based up. That would be pretty helpful. I mean, the best spot that I can think of right now where there would probably be up along the, like, wall up there, right? That's my thought, at least. I need to find a weapon that I can actually, like, effectively use underwater. Because right now I'm kind of just relying off of the base bow and arrow. It's useful for attacking out of the water into the water, but generally everything kind of just de-aggroes by that point. There's the koi. I don't want to risk getting in the koi's way. I can probably make a break for the pool net. Okay, yeah, should be in the clear. There we go, just gotta. Alright, and then there's gonna be this the stink bug like trio or whatever up ahead. It's kind of crazy because Grounded 2 literally just got announced not that long ago. What is that?
I spy.
Oh, that's just kelp. Oh, there's like, I wonder. No, I'm gonna wait till I set my spawn. Is that the koi? That is the koi. I think I remember hearing somewhere that you can get the scales off of the koi. I can't remember how, but I seem to recall that being a thing you can do. I suppose I'll find out. Or I can try at least. Because I do know that there's a bait item that I've had available for a little while now. Okay. Lots of things that I don't use right now can go in here. I'll meet that. And this can also go in there. What is this? Oh, that's raw tadpole meat. Okay. So it's still morning. So got a lot of time. There's that bombardier beetle. Although he'll be less of an issue now that I've got all this set up. Red ants are aware of my presence. Is that bad? What does that mean? What does that mean? Alright. That's ominous. Alright. Well, I need to set up a workbench. Here we go. Cool. That should be properly lined and everything. I just need sprigs and grass planks. Okay. That's plenty manageable. Pretty sure that bombardier beetle is just walking around out there. That's plant matter, but I want sprigs. I need you. Perfect. Was it plant matter or was grass planks? Okay. Oh! Oh, that's a spider! Okay, no, 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 no! Ah! Whoa! That was really fast! Oh no, I'm all the way back over here. Aw, man. I forgot that I changed my spawn point. What did I drop anything? Oh, okay, I dropped all of that. That was really fast. And thus, the issue of living near a spider spawn area presents itself. It should not be that big of a problem in the future. But obviously it was a problem then, but it won't be now, I hope. Scared me, oh my gosh. Hello, red ants. What does it mean by you're aware of my presence? Does that mean that you're going to start jumping my house? I hope not. Yeah!
Yum.
It's a very cute game. The aesthetics are awesome. It is also horrifying. Like that. I mean, I'm not a fan of spiders. That's not a secret. But God. Okay, there should be some juice in this can, I hope. Because then I gotta go through that spider area just to get back. Is there juice in here? Oh no, it's full of nasty water. Ugh. Mutation. Oh, interesting. I do not like... Okay, hopefully that spider will get distracted by the ant. Or he's just sleeping. That also works. I am definitely not complaining if that spider is sleeping. I don't want to deal with that. These guys aren't, though. Or one of them isn't. Whew. I do not like spiders. Okay, this guy's prowling way too close. What are you doing in this area? You are usually not in this zone. Let me set my spawn first. That is the smartest thing to do. There we go. 'Cause this guy needs to go.
I thought I lost you. Spider detected.
Let's break this web. Yeah, I see you, bud. Whoa. Jesus. Ah! Oh, man. I'm out of stamina. Stop shooting webbing at me. Come on, jump on the lily pad. Can't get me from here. And I... You can get me from here! Not good! Ow! How are you in the water? Oh. Can I get out? There we go. I'm assuming I can't grab your stuff. Yeah, bug loot is damaged. That's fine. As long as that spider is dead, I do not care. Do I not have any healing items? No, I don't. Yeah, I'll make one.
Let there be light.
Oh my gosh. That was frightening. Gonna need to gear up a lot more if I want to start taking down spiders. But that's what this smithing table is for. Get 1, get 2, get 3. Perfect. Ruh-roh. Perfect. Okay. And then I should be able to use this to make brittle whetstone and brittle plating. Which I can use to make a smithing table. I would like to use it to make a...
Bombardier Beetle early warning system has positive contact.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this guy. Ow! Oh, God, there's two. I did not realize that there were two of them. That's not good. Maybe making a base in an area with lots of ranged focus bugs when I myself am ranged focused was a bad idea. Ow! That did not feel good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Have arrows scattered all over the place. I need to find a more effective way to deal with bombardier beetles. If I could pacify them, that'd be wonderful, but I don't think that's an option.
Ant crossing.
Also, I think... Is my armor damaged? No, it's not damaged, but it is getting there. Nope, did not mean to unequip that. Please
A little
re-equip.
safer now.
Thank you. Out of clovers. And crude rope. Whew, oh man. Bug rubber. I'll have to be smart to learn what that's about. So, I feel like the main, like, focus right now should be just finding a field outpost nearby the house. Just something close by enough that I can actually, like, get to it in a reasonable amount of time. But yeah, I also need to... Ah, no! Ow! Why? That did not feel good. What did I do to deserve that? I'm just minding my business. Ow! Back off! Leave me alone, please. Mixer. What is this? Hello? Defend against ants and mites for 2,500. Interesting. Hello, red ant. Huh. I don't think it would be smart to do that now, considering my
It's nature's lollipops.
current situation. But it might be smart to do that later. Well, not even might be. It would be smart to do that later. Get some extra soda. Yes, hello, chirp chirp. These bombardier beetles are something else. Let me consult the... Just... Okay. I want to look at this. Okay. I want to look at this map that we found last stream. What is this? Is damaged. Oh, that is damaged. Okay. So, comparing this to the ones on this map, I don't think it's a 1-to-1 with the different field stations, because we've only really found 3. But I'm wondering if there's one up here. So if we can get up there, there might be a field station. So that might be the next thing to do, because if we can get a lot of stuff scanned and some more resources, not resources, but just like recipes, this might be a lot more lucrative once we start building. Of course, that involves actually getting up there, which... Okay, and I'm in the water. Let's just follow the wall, see what happens. Maybe there's a way up? Well, there's a leaf up there, but I don't know if that's... Upper yard ascent. Oh, no, wait. Okay, no, this is workable. That's a wolf spider. Okay. Not great. Not super keen on coming back here at night, but... It works. It certainly works. There's another molar down there, too. Oh, please don't fall. Requires explosive. I don't have explosives. I don't think I have anything that can explode, do I? Tools. Weevil shield, decoy bait. Shinobi sneeze. No, that's a different thing. Meals. I don't think I have anything that can explode. Well, that presents a problem. I suppose the next best spot could be on the picnic table. Because, I mean, I would assume the bees are probably semi-friendly. I mean, they haven't attacked me yet. And then, of course, there's always the sandbox as a viable area. I just need a field station nearby. Let's check this way. That's a stink bug. Not ideal. That's a stink bug, and I'm not seeing much in terms of nearby field stations, but that could change. I really hope it changes. Yeah, there's the milk molars, which has milk molars bottle, which has 1 in there. Yeah. Being out like this as it's turning to night is going to bite me in the ass. I can already tell. I can already tell. Ugh, yeah, I don't think there's any other way up. Raw science, though.
Holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
Alright. Well, there's marble here. Yeah, perhaps it's the best idea to just get a move on working on the smithing table. Or this smith table, whatever it's called. Head back to the base, rest, and then work on that. Oh, pollen. Sure, I'll take some pollen, why not? There's the stink bug, I don't want to piss you off. Because if we can get some good weapon and armor, then we can at least test to see if we can take on an orb weaver. If we can take on an orb weaver, we're probably cleared to start doing more intense stuff. Like looking for the hedge lab. So there's a wolf spider over there.
Taking a look.
Okay. Well, if I'm ever hungry, I know where to get food at least.
God, I swear these mats have Pete sense.
You have the most cringe dialogue. I swear. Give me some water.
Nice and clean.
Perfect.
Salt.
Just so we have food and water for when we sleep, so we don't run into a situation of not having either. Because that would suck. Alright, let's make this smithing table. Yeah, smithing station. Here we go. Put that there. Requires 2 crude rope. Can I make that? I can. Perfect. Upgrade things. Okay. 2 brittle whetstones. Ah, but I used up the only brittle whetstones I had to make this. Okay. Bee fuzz, bombardier pites, spider fangs. I want. Is it here? Are those parts here? Or are they just not? Material resources. Okay, pebblets. Is this just the same list? I'm not sure. Brittle marble. Okay. Ah, but I don't. Astonishing acid. What? What are these? Wait. An acid gland of seemingly infinite acid. Combo attacks cause it to burst. Oh. So I can get bonus damage. Oh, wait, that's kind of awesome. Okay. If I'm focusing on range, then this might be really helpful. Because I'm not really doing a whole lot of physical right now. Or I could work on getting this insect hammer, because that's a tier 2. That's what I want. So if I can get berry leather, which, I don't know, I kind of have an idea as to where I could get berry leather, then I might actually be able to start getting those milk molars, which is going to be super helpful, because if I remember correctly, they give health ups. So that might be first order of business. I'd also like to. Can I repair this? I need crude rope. Okay. My brain's working like a mile a minute right now. Like, with all this information that I'm trying to work with here. So do that. Repair this. Alright. The house is definitely not done. Probably won't be for a while. But let's see, what can I do? Can I make an insect axe? I need a ladybug head and silk rope. Can I make silk rope yet? Yeah, I can. No, I need a spinning wheel. Oh my gosh, there's so many things that I need. Requires crude rope to make a spinning wheel. All right.
It's nature's lollipops.
Ah, okay. I could try and take down a ladybug. It's going to be a little difficult, but I might be able to. I think if I want to take down a ladybug, best chance right now is to probably make some gas arrows and get that charge up bow and arrow trinket. Because if I can get those, then I can focus on staying away from the ladybug, which I doubt has any ranged attacks. If I can stay away from it for an extended period of time, then that might actually be... It resistances to stabbing, or its resistance to stabbing, salty, and spicy. But its weakness is busting and fresh. I don't have anything that can do fresh right now, but I might be able to... I think it's going to work out anyway.
A little chewy, but not bad.
Okay, I should get some water as well. I've been ignoring my bodily functions. I require water. What was that?
Water filtration tablets needed.
That was a very weird sound effect. I don't know what that was. What the fuck? Alright. Alright. Get some food. That did not give me meat. I want grub meat. There we go. Perfect. Raw grub meat. And some weevil meat for good measure. Something for the road. Oh, there's that ladybug. I think it's possible. Okay. I can make only 5 gas arrows? I don't think I can make much else. No. That's fine. Did you steal my food? You stole my food. Little jerk. All right. There are thistles over here, so I'm going to grab some to make that trinket. And then we should be in the clear. Okay, that's a spider. No, thank you.
Mr. Ant.
Spider should not be able to reach me if I climb up here. Okay. 20 thistle needles should be enough. Because in my head, I'm wondering, what if berries require a tier 2 axe? And if that is the case, then it would kind of suck not to be prepared for that. Okay. I genuinely do not think there's really anything else I can do to prep. I mean, I could get some acorn stuff, but I really don't think that's going to be helpful. Wait. Are you just stuck there? I suppose we're about to find out. Wow. That does like no damage. Oh, you are stuck. Well, I'm taking this opportunity. If you get unstuck, I'm so screwed. Oh boy. So those are all just falling into the water. So what I'm really worried about is if he ends up falling into the water. Then I'm gonna lose all the parts. This specifically works for like charging up, if I remember correctly. So I keep them fully charged. How am I doing on arrows? Not great. Because I can't go in and get those arrows. Because if I do, then it's going to run into the water and then it's going to die. As much chip damage as I can here. Okay, that gas is actually helping quite a bit. Considering it can't move. Oh boy! Nice! Ladybug head, perfect. That was a little scummy, but I am not complaining. If it means I didn't have to contend with that beast, I am absolutely not complaining. There is a reason why aphids are afraid of them, and I would prefer not to find out why right now. Alright. Well, that ladybug head means that I'm one step closer. Pretty sure I need... Yeah, I need silk. Which means making some crude rope. Spinning wheel. Oh, it was hilarious. Absolutely, it was hilarious. Perfect. Oh, and now I can make plant fiber for even cheaper now. But to make this axe, I need 4 silk rope, and I only have 1. So I need more webbing. And that means being stupid and doing something dumb. Let me see if I can get a good vantage point. Why the spiders not go after the ants? This is bullshit. I just need webbing. That's all I need. Bomber to be able to... Crap. Oh boy. Ah! Oh my god. That scared me. Come on. Gotcha. All right. That's more web fiber, but it's not enough. I need one more. Oh, there's some right here. Perfect. That's everything I need. God, this game's freaking me out. Now, we're not even an hour in, and I've already been jump scared multiple times.
Ant spotted.
Hello, Ant. Yes, I killed your friend. To be fair, he stole my food. Nice. Soda. Can I get out of here, please? Game? There we go. Water, water, water. Please, I would like some water. Would you be so kind as to pass the water? There we go. Hello. I should probably finish building my house at some point. I gotta be quick about it, because if I don't do it now, then I'm gonna settle into a state of complacency where I'm just okay having a partially built house, and then when the ants come and attack me, then I'm not gonna have any way of defending. Yeah, well, that's working. I'm gonna go grab some. It's the smart and responsible thing to do. I do know that there are like zip lines you can make. It would be really cool to get some zip lines set up to get me to move across the garden faster. I'd also like to be able to carry more of these planks at once. But I'm pretty sure that's a mutation. I would assume that it's a mutation. Which is still so weird that that's a game mechanic. Whew. So the pollen arrows are good at dealing with flying enemies. There's the crow again. I wonder how the pollen arrows actually work. Maybe it lures them? I hope it lures them. That would be kind of nice. Buddy, what does it mean by you're aware of my presence? You're walking into my building, which, I really hope they don't attack my base. I don't have any beef with them. As far as I'm aware. I mean, obviously I've killed a couple of them, but that's their fault, not mine. Shouldn't have stolen my food. Grassmaster. Interesting. So I guess they are just things of like, oh yeah, over time you acquire mutations that allow you to do the thing that you like doing better, which is always fun. Similar mechanic in Sunset Overdrive, which I liked. Still not even sure how we're gonna get a roof on this thing, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh yeah, need to put one in there as well. Perfect. I just assumed that's what that button did. I actually didn't know that I was gonna do that. But okay, and then we should have at least the baseline done. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't know if we can actually build up past these walls or not. I need to find how to make explosives so I can get up to that second level. Can I build up past these, or is that just like blocked off? Well, no, I can build on them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I can't really be surprised by that. Let's see, how can I do the ceilings here? Oh, hello, bee.
If I follow you, will you lead me to honey or to an early grave?
Probably the latter, if I had to guess. Yeah, probably best to top these off. Yeah, just do that. Nice windows all along. That's fun. Alright. These should be done, though. But it's gonna be night soon anyway, so not really any point in... Actually, better idea. Gonna make the axe now so that I can chop more stuff and it'll be faster. You can go on 2 now. Yeah, my cool new axe. Oh, wow, that chops so much faster. Oh my goodness. I love progression. I'll kill some things to get some food before going to bed, as well as grabbing some water. Perfect. Getting speedy with it now. All the way along, I believe these take, yeah, weed stems. I can do that, though. I can get weed stems. I'm so proud of this nice little house. Okay, I just need one more weed stem. Yeah. Alright. And I have one more. Perfect. This is coming along perfectly, I think. Now, if I could find some grubs, that would be pretty easy food. Grubs are aphids. Or weevils. Or I brave the depths and find some water nymphs and eat their food. Or eat their flesh. Yum. We'll try for the water nymphs. I don't really know if there's any nearby in the shallows, though. That's a diving bell spider. Not a fan. What's underneath here, actually? Nothing of major note. Huh, I wonder if I could get this water boatman. I can't attack him like this all in the water. Not really any way for me to get up on shore from here. It'd be nice if I could get some water boatman meat, though. I haven't eaten a water boatman yet. It's right here. There we go. Just fins. Okay, guess they don't drop meat. Or at least it didn't drop meat that time. But hey, I have a water boatman fin. That's something.
Look at that ant go.
Oh, well, if I need food, I know where to go. The gnat puddles. Oh, whatever. Aphid really doesn't matter in the long run. The gnats won't try and run as much. Just stop moving. Who's walking? Oh, the ladybugs. Or not the ladybugs, the fireflies. Oh, come on. My aim is being tested right now. In a way that frustrates me greatly. I tried to lead that shot. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? I don't deserve to be using a fucking ranged weapon. There we go. 5 gnat meat. That should be enough for now. And here's some water.
Don't even need to boil it. I spy.
I heard something out there. Spooked me. Grub. Okay. Is that a stink bug making gas? No, that's just the edge of the Franken line. Alright, cook something to eat now, and then eat some more of it tomorrow, and then cook a bunch of stuff tonight, or tomorrow morning. I better stay away from my food. What is... There's something swimming in the rock. I think it's a water boatman that glitched into the rock or something. That's gotta be what it is. I don't know. I don't know what else it could be. Ah. Oh, I forgot to eat.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
Alright. Yeah, that water boatman still swimming around down there. Buddy, you are stuck. Alright, just one more drink of water and then we should be good to go to the hedge. Oh yeah, let's cook the rest of our food, of course, but aside from that, we should be good to make our way over to the hedge, which, fingers crossed, has berries. Fingers crossed it has berries, and if we're feeling confident enough, we can make a run for the... Ooh, spider chunk. Well, I'll bring these just so that I can scan them. Bring that as well. Yeah, just so I can scan them if I run into any field stations. Yeah, that all requires berry chunks, so... Let's cook some stuff and head out, I suppose. Don't! This is my food. Better stay away.
Taking a look.
That's a stink bug. He's making noises. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs that I just haven't run into yet. Alright. Off to go see the hedge and see what's there. Probably something that will kill me, but we shall see, I suppose. Stop by some field stations on the way. Scan the items that are in my inventory. Can I sort this, actually? Yeah, sort that. There we go. Inventory's kind of all over the place. And, yeah, there's the red ant nest, which at some point we're gonna have... Buddy, I'm not trying to get into your business. Leave me alone, please. I'm gonna have to see what's in there eventually, but right now is probably not the best time. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Why am I poisoned? Why am I dying? Oh, this is the gas area. What? God, I'm an idiot. How did I not notice that? Like, obviously I was dying, but I had no idea why I was dying. Okay. Well, be aware of that, I suppose. Oh, man. It's like, it blended in with the glow of, like, the morning sun. So I didn't even notice. Alright. Field station should be coming up. Yep, here we go. We'll head... Oh, there's web fiber in there. Okay. Let's cook that while I scan some things. Bounce web. Okay. Ladybug chestplate. Oh, ladybug armor. Okay. Spider chunk. Spider armor. Alright. Good to know. What do I have here? I don't have access to any of these yet. I still need to complete more of these. Ugh. Not ideal. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. Which I think just unlocks a whole new... Yeah, activate mutation. Okay. So now I just have increased max health. Perfect. How nice! Natural Explorer. Okay. If I could find more locations, then I could increase my max speed, I think. Which would certainly be helpful. Grab some sap since we're actually out of bandages. I prefer not to be stuck in a situation where we're being jumped by a monster or a monster bug of some kind. And then I just get eaten. Oh, cool. I can one-shot the mites. I wonder. Go down here. Ow. Die. I wonder if there's any missed pieces of marble or whatever down here that I didn't notice. Yeah, quartzite. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I thought there might be. Oh, well. Worth a shot. Instead, just a bunch of nasty mites and a couple grubs. Oh my god. That was a stink bug, right?
Taking a look. Got one.
Infected larva. Oh. Okay. Well, that's gross. I don't want to go in there just yet. I don't have a gas mask. Please back off. Ow. Stink bug! Oh, no, 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 no. Jeez. The way these guys just appear out of nowhere really messes with my head. Red worker and mount. Okay. Water boatman fin. Fluid flippers, water boatman mount. Stuffed water boatman. Okay. Nothing crazy, but it's brain power, which is beneficial. Okay, the hedge is right up ahead. And that's also where the quest marker is. So I guess let's head over there.
Shelob's ghost.
That's a wolf spider. Okay, not a fan of that one. Do not like that whatsoever. Why is he so, like, exposed?
Water filtration tablets needed.
That's another bombardier beetle. If I can set up a lean-to over here, that would definitely be probably the best course of action. Just to make sure that I don't get stuck all the way on the other side of the map. 3 clover leaves and 2 sprigs. Okay. Are there any clovers over here? Yeah, there are right here.
It's no grub. It's a larva.
Not to be that guy, but describing it as a larva is not descriptive in the slightest. Okay. New respawn point set. Not going to worry too much about everything else, but should be in the clear for now. Oh, I should make some things for healing. Ooh, game lag. That was weird. Oh, is that that's a bird bath.
Taking a look.
Well, this should register as a new location, so let's check this out. That's a bird bath. I wonder if I can get up there. I probably can, right? Berries! Okay, I was right. And there's a field outpost somewhere nearby. Oh, there it is. Hello. That's a bit of a relief. Okay, I can knock them down.
A scientific breakthrough.
Whoa, I did not mean to fall. That's not good. Okay. Don't fall. Or if you fall, use the thing that you have on you that is used to make sure you don't fall. I'm pretty sure I still have that, don't I? Oh, no, I think I may have put it in my... Oh, no, I may have put it elsewhere. I don't think I have it in my inventory anymore. I might need to get another dandelion. That might be a smart investment, actually.
Keep that aphid as a pet.
There's a dandelion. There's dandelions over there. If I can get over to those dandelions, I might be able to grab one. Or at least chop it down. Oh no, there's some over here. Because I do not have the resources to keep making falls like that. And I'm not seeing a whole lot of sap around. Okay. Getting one of you. Should be enough. But if I'm going to keep making falls like that. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, I completely messed up and got rid of it. But that should be enough to cover me for now. If I can get some more sap, then I can make some more bandages. Emphasis on if. Emphasis on if. Also like to grab as many berries as I can, considering I live on the other side of the garden. Or the backyard, I should say. Now I'm hoping this tree has sap on it. Speak of the devil. I don't know if this tree specifically has sap, but even still. That's enough to make 2 more bandages, so I'll take it. How are we doing on... We got lots of berry chunks. So we're set for now. Apricot. Ooh, a zipline. Okay.
This is moderately terrifying!
Woo. Alright. Is this the lab? This must be the lab, right?
Taking a look. New one for
That's a robot. Ruz T. Oh, nice. They dropped science.
Verbal transcription unit 87.10.25. Order number 73.
I find it a wonder that the Burgle Mark IVs never caught on. I believe them to be far superior to the Mark IIIs. Those never lived up to my expectations.
How's that?
They can only calculate post-cooking burger weights to the nearest tenth of a pound. And they only had enough memory for one seasoning module, salt or pepper. All solved with you Mark IVs, not to mention your most excellent mustaches.
Thank you. I will never forget this moment.
Okay, Burgle. Reboot. Test 1. That's, I think... Yeah, September 20th, 1989. Hedge Observation Unit. Frequent spacer use is putting a drain on cell volume supplies. Recalibrate the surveyor system to focus on needed components. Save new location profile and upload to testy units 09 and 07 or 009 and 017 for extraction. Failure, numerous system errors. Unknown interference during the scanning process, likely radio waves of some sort. Neighbor Bill Henderson, the kids, Inspector Hackett, walkie-talkie set, Omniant. Interesting. Okay. This can't be the Hedge Lab, right? No, yeah.
I got the science.
This is a lab, but not the Hedge Lab. Increase your away for interference in the yard. Isolating a single source unsuccessful. Interference. Use a broad roving spectrum of frequencies. Wrote code to alter surveyor frequency every 5 seconds, keeping it hidden from this mysterious static. Success. Surveyor system reboot complete. Tasty units not used for guard duty have received the profile upload and are currently en route to harvest agents in the yard. These units used for field acquisition are showing increased signs of wear and tear, rust being the most prevalent. 19 unknown radio signals were spotted during reboot process. Points of origin were not all fixed locations. That rules out the kids and Mr. Henderson. All signs point to Omniant. Or Ominent. Why did I say Omniant? Ominent. Increased security protocols in all lab facilities. Installing biometric scanners where needed. Huh. What does this do? Surveyor scanner. Oh, the resource scanners. Okay.
Scabbing. Surveyor connection established. Use survey stations to scan for analyzed materials. Visit additional stations to expand the survey network.
Oh, so that's what these are. This must be the survey radius. Spider webs. That's not good. Also not good, it's nighttime. But I doubt there's going to be a whole lot of wolf spiders up here. Fingers crossed, I should not have said that. If I fall, that's going to be a...
There's one spiderling. There's bound to be more of them.
Spiderlings, ugh. Ladybug head. Huh. If these things have misc loot in them, it might actually be worth it. It might actually be worth it to crack these things open. There's another lab over there. Come here. Orb weaver spiders are aware of my presence. What, are you mad that I'm killing your kids? I mean, fair. Probably shouldn't be messing with them too much. Or maybe I won't get a choice. Ominent. Okay. Omolent. Okay. Boost my max stamina. Okay. That's helpful.
Nice and clean.
Ooh. That's a new scabby color. Bug juice. I do still prefer Puncho, but bug juice is pretty... it's easy on the eyes, which I appreciate.
For so long, I have felt taunted by the spiders of the yard. Climbing, crawling, skittering with the greatest of ease. Oh, and how they delight in violating my workspace. I can't take a single step without getting stuck in their confounded webbing.
Yeah, we gorging on the chaw.
I'm wasting daylight, running, climbing, surviving, traversing this broken lab. The entire yard, for that matter, has become untenable. But perhaps my spider friends hold the key to my problems.
I don't know what that means, but I disagree. This music, the soundtrack for this game is peak. The synth is absolutely phenomenal. Alright. Should be in the clear to sleep in a moment here. Yeah, this is interesting. This is very clean compared to the rest of the stuff in this, especially considering Ominent. Okay. This game's soundtrack is fantastic. I wouldn't change it for anything. Not even Ice Age music. I think I have to get over there. Oh. Perfect. Where did my dandelion tuft go? Where'd it go? Do I think the media themed in the 80s has grown a bit oversaturated? No, not personally. I mean, that's also just because I'm a fan of the aesthetic. I think it's very well done. I think generally when it's used, it gets used very well. I personally have never been of the opinion that it's a little too much. That one's already connected to something. Oh, I need silk rope. Well, beans! I don't have silk rope? Okay. I guess those dandelion tufts are one-time use. I don't have silk rope, and I don't have the resources to make a spinning wheel. Yeah, I don't have even remotely the resources to make a spinning wheel. I guess I have to go the other way. Get out of here. I have the webbing, but I do not have the resources for a spinning wheel. So, that's a shame, but whatever. Not much to be done about it. I can connect that another time.
There's a spiderling running around here.
There is? Oh.
Only take it at the park. Doesn't matter the time. Because it glows in the dark. You can leave your toys home. Except for just one.
Stop singing it.
Leave your fling man. Without leaving fun!
Okay, Pete.
Never leave your fling man.
Thank you, Pete.
A scientific breakthrough.
What is this? I mean, you don't get anything in... I mean, you do. I feel like we definitely do. What is this?
Taking a look.
I kind of hate this, actually. Broodmother BLT? Summon boss. Oh god. Or Weaver spiders are annoyed by me. Bruh, I haven't been doing anything. I've just been killing the babies. And they've been getting on my case. It's not my fault. Okay. So there are bosses. I kind of knew that, but I also kind of didn't. And that's terrifying to me. I guess I'll try to avoid fighting the babies, but... Oh, was Deathloop set in the 70s? I never played that game.
Yum.
I'll eat this while I have it. Don't want it going to waste.
Today, Trudy asked, or rather insisted, I take a break from my work for Family Day.
Is Trudy his wife?
The argument that preceded my reluctant agreement was one for the ages. She just doesn't understand how important the work is. But in the end, all was not lost. As fate would have it, our little trip to Stormin' Beach's Wave Park has given me fresh inspiration. A particular attraction sported a zip line over an undulating pool filled with sun-baked tubers, basking in the light of the cruel sun that baked them like red raisins.
Wendell Tully.
It was the zip line that captured my imagination. Such an elegant solution to my problems in the hedge. When we got home, it was straight back to work. After another argument, of course.
I'm seeing spiders and bots. Nothing I can't handle. Alright. Made it to the hedge lab. Research data room. Still locked. Alright. Well, I can't... Yeah, this is the... That's the door that didn't get opened, but that's fine.
Early test runs on the zipline system have produced mixed results. Prices on steel cable are ridiculous, so I've been forced to proceed with my original idea, spider thread. I'm using web samples from my unwanted guests with a few clever alterations, of course. Things were going well until Sarah threw yet another toy into the hedge. I swear that the lost city of Atlantis is beneath the roots of this blasted bush. I told them both, no baseballs, no program discs, no more throwing. I'll find a way to strengthen the zipline that I've forbidden the
No
children
Flingman discs.
temporarily. Dinner will be, I would say, awkward, I suspect.
Wendell, you are problematic. Okay, I can make a workbench here. Or I can make stuff using a workbench here. If there's no spinning wheel, then there's not really much I can do here. 58. Oh, this must be the password.
Slowly, my torments come together into one ingenious solution.
Very leather,
After trying
perfect.
countless materials, I finally found something to fix my zipline problem. While the building formulas were complex to say the least, I've successfully fused the web ropes with raw science.
What does that mean?
Once again,
You're just saying words. Ow!
ridiculously soft, and the tensile strength of forged steel. I've dubbed my new creation Zippy Fiber. Just think of the practical applications.
Dental floss.
Oh, only something without gums would suggest that. This is not some trifle to pick parsley between trips to the periodontist.
I will take your word for it, Dr. Tully.
Okay, so 58. Yeah, that's part of the password. Just need the rest, I suppose. How did he get all of these pieces of paper into the space? That's my question. There's so many other things that I can make now. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I think these are things that I can use to... Yeah, okay, perfect. That's some extra fortification. I have not looked at this recently. Firefly hanging lantern, berry chair, armor dummy, bunch of vases. Ah, no! Don't place that. Scared me. Ladybug parts, spider chunks, tadpole meat, and sticky boost juice. Alright. Let's keep going then. Let's see what's over here first.
Taking a look.
I don't want to go down there just yet because I feel like that's probably going to get me in a situation where I'm not able to get out. I'm going to go this way instead. Out of precaution's sake. Hey, Rusty, I'm going to let you deal with the spider, actually. Ow. You can deal with that spider. Why me? Oh my gosh. Oh, these are the tasties. Okay. I like their little hair poof. Aphid figurine. Okay. Hello, bud. Ruz-tees. Okay. Rascal Rogue. What is that? I'm getting so many mutations. Rascal Rogue. Attacks with melee weapons have a chance to steal items from your... Oh, okay. That's cool. Thankfully, this has been not as bad. Oh. That's a lot of resources. Acorn bits. That's new. Silk rope. This is actually literally what I needed. I'll take some sap as well, so I can make some more bandages. Perfect. Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
I swear, these spiders are gonna be mad with me. Oh god. That was unnecessarily risky and incredibly stupid. That was incredibly stupid what I just did. Okay. Wow, I can scan for so much. That's crazy. Deathloop resembles the 60s. Okay. Time period is the 30s, 40s, according to the lore. 70s games. I did not know that the TF2 was set in the 70s. That's crazy. Okay, so this goes... Alright, so that's this way. So that's a berry. Oh, hello. Take some more raw science. That's totally gonna get in my way. Whoa! What is that? Wait, I just realized. Can I... No, I need boiling gland and stink bug parts. I can't make the hammer. That's a massive molar, though. What? Mega milk molar. What is this? See an ASL terminal about milk molars. Okay. More password stuff. This is beyond nerve-wracking. Okay, but this is a new way up into the structure. This is so cool. I wish bugs were real. Me too. I also wish bugs were real. Except for spiders, which scare me. Okay, that's not helping with my thirst problem, but it is at least lowering the amount that it goes down, which is something. Oh, wait.
Don't even need to boil.
Perfect. I did not even know that was there. Just pure chance. Convenient timing. Okay, so that breaks out into here. Stuff. Orb weaver spiders want me oh no. If they wanted me gone, they shouldn't have, like, messed around. Like, I'm just trying to live my life. Ooh, that's a new scabby color. Ghost mint. Ooh, that's nice. I still like Puncho, though. Oh, wait. There's something down on the ground there. Can I zip back up? No, I can't. Just gotta find a way to get back to the other side. Well, I think I can just go this way. Yeah, okay. I want to see if I can get that raw science, and then we're going to try and get into that other room, ideally. I did not invade their home. They invaded Tully's lab, which then I invaded because I need to get home. I didn't do anything wrong. It doesn't mean that they're going to probably attack my house, though. Okay. Access granted. Alright. Where's the super chip? This data disk contains firmware for the super disk machine in the Oak lab. Loading disk activates the machine software, increases the raw science processing limits required for duplicating more complex objects. Okay.
Taking a look.
So that's what he looks like.
It is likely that this will be my last log from the hedge lab. Regrettably, the spider infestation is only worsened. Last night, I had a close encounter with a giant brood mother that shook me to my core. Couple that with the strange radio signals I've been receiving, and I no longer think this facility is safe.
Yeah, no shit. Alright.
Burgle here. Can I start you off with a double-charred barbarian bacon burger? It's made the Roby's way.
You need to get over there.
Initiate evacuation protocols for the hedge lab. Make sure any remaining biometric scanners and passcodes are encrypted in the mainframe.
Are you serious?
Is that really necessary, sir?
Yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely necessary. We're being watched.
Huh. Quick swap mutation loadout. Well, I don't really have any additional mutations, so I can't really do anything with that now. There's a battery over there. That's the area I've already been into, though.
Burgle transcription unit 89.10.5. Order number.
Ah!
Burgle, did you organize my research notes on the material properties of the hedge berries as I directed?
Of course. Well, no.
Good. Wait. Explain.
I have logged 110,437 different algorithms for organization and compiled them into an alphabetical list. That menu is being printed now and should be ready for review in approximately 12 weeks.
Oh, but I want to get up
After
there.
that is complete, I will be able to organize your research notes based on the algorithm you select.
Well, let me know when it's done then.
Huh. Okay, I want to see if I can get up there. And I have the silk required.
That aphid as a pet.
I have the silk required, so I should be able to, because, yeah, no. There's the zip line. That connects up to the bird bath. So if I can get back up there, I should be able to build that up and get up to the bird bath and see what's up there. If anything. God, how am I supposed to do boss fights just by myself? Oh boy. Because obviously you can play this game, and I think you're kind of like semi-expected to play this game with friends. I hope that it's feasible to do this just by myself. Because it would be nice to do the boss fights. I'm thinking, is it getting... Yeah, it's getting late. Okay. Is food spoiling? Yeah, food's about to spoil. Alright, let's set up some... Peblets, sprigs, and dry grass chunks. Okay. You gonna pop? There we go. Need 2 more sprigs and then some peblets. And then I can start cooking some meat. And I also need to start organizing my inventory a bit, because it is a mess right now. One more. Perfect. Cook you. And let's organize this thing. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to drop these now. Acorn bits. I would like to analyze those. There is a lab over... There's a lab over there, but there's one up inside the hedge. I can analyze that in a moment. But where did the water go? Okay. What is that connected? Is this connected to this one? Where's the water going? I think it's because it's low enough to the water level here that it's thinking that it's landing in water, even though it's actually not. Which is a little frustrating.
I spy. Water filtration tablets needed.
Perfect. You're sleeping, but I'm not going to bug you, because if I bug you, you're probably going to kill me. Get it? Bug you? Ha 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 ha. Sleep till morning. God, I'm so funny. It's such a good thing I have a YouTube channel.
A little chewy, but not bad.
Eat that. Find some water and then let's head back up. Perfect. All right. That's bombardier beetles. Please no. I do not want to deal with you. More bug puns from me? Well, gee golly gosh. I'm not entirely sure how good I could do. That's a big cassette tape. Half the audience demands it. You're so right. I'm at the whims of my audience, and 50% of my audience deems that I need to make more bug puns. You're so right. Milk molars. Okay. What is the deal with this here? Oh, wow. All right. Well, I'm definitely giving myself more stamina. Absolutely. Yeah, get the Pebblet Foundation. That feels like it's going to be helpful. Oh, I didn't even notice this.
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited...
The other half agrees. Damn it, no!
My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
He's so close to unlocking the mysteries.
Really terrifying!
Okay. And the other one was up there, if I remember correctly. Whoa! Yeah, it was up there. I just need to remember how I got over there. Oh no, it was this branch. Perfect. Whoa, oh, don't fall. Okay. I don't have any way of preventing myself from falling, so... Okay, I need to pause for a second. My eye is itchy. Ugh. Ah! There we go.
Taking a look.
Oh. Ah! Mosquitoes!
Giant mosquito. Water and some pennies. Master wants to be
Ah! Ow! Okay, if I block them, or parry them specifically. Come on. Gotcha. I got them before they got destroyed by... Oh my god, how many mosquitoes are there? Ooh. Okay. Can I make a glider or something? I don't need to make a glider, but there are other options. It's just a matter of actually finding them. Okay, mosquitoes aren't too bad. Gotcha! Perfect. More raw science, and there's a scabby in here too. Hedgeberry. Oh, I kind of love that actually. We're gonna swap to Hedgeberry. That's a nice color palette. I like it. So what is this? Oh yeah, Burgle flag. Yeah, the banner at the... Yeah, the Hedgebird Bath. Perfect. Okay. I don't think there's much else here for me to grab. Oh, there's marble shards, though. Well, that's good for upgrading. I'm not going to complain there. I am running low on inventory slots, though. Are there any in here? No, does not look like it. Okay. Maybe the crow stops by here, too. Can't crack open that Mega Milk Molar yet. Yeah, it is just Puncho, but better. It's a really nice color palette. Oh!
Taking a look.
I am actually unable to move. I am stuck in the crow's foot. I am just going to stay here quietly and hope that he doesn't see me. Hi. Please don't hurt me. Okay, they're harmless. All right. What other things do we have here? Infected larvae, spiderlings. For some reason, the orb weavers are like still really small. Yeah, actually, what the heck? Oh no, I forgot to scan the Tase teas. Darn. I'll make sure to do that the next time I run into them. Mosquitoes. Their weakness is chopping. Okay. Can I move, please? I am like, I actually... Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything to him. Like, I'm just stuck here until he chooses to move. Oh my gosh. Hey, buddy. Could you move, please? Please. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Huh! No. There were bits of feathers there. Where'd they go? Did they all fall? I think they all fell. Yeah, they must have all fallen. Oh no. Ow. At least I didn't get knocked off. That's a relief. But I need to get down there. Because if the bits of the feathers are down there.
Taking a look.
Wish I had another piece of dandelion. I don't know, there's probably a quick way down. I mean, off the top of my head, the quickest way down I can think of is death. But I would prefer not to do that. Personally. Let's head back inside the hedge, see if there's anything else. Is there even a way around from here? I actually don't even know if there is a way, like, back into the hedge from this side. Certainly doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I might just have to, like, take a risky play here and just go for it. Hopefully there will be some feathers down below. We'll see, I guess. I'm just gonna go for it. Like, I'll come grab my stuff if I die. Oh, wait. I didn't die. Perfect. Well, that's kind of ridiculous. I guess I am smaller. Let's go by epic rules. Wonderful movie, Epic. Such a dumb movie. Please tell me that there are feather bits down here. From where I chopped it, which was like over here. Crow feather piece, perfect. Are there more, or is it just that? It might just be that one piece, but... Yeah, no. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you.
Salt.
I'll take what I can get. Does this just take me back into the hedge? Okay. Yeah, no, this is where I came out of originally. On the other side. Yeah. Because it's directly underneath. Okay. Okay. I'm understanding the layout better. There's another orb weaver.
Nice and clean. I spy.
It's a stink bug. Run!
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
Who cares? Who cares, Pete? Run! Alright. Got a lot of stuff. Orb weavers want me dead, but that's fine. Doesn't matter to me. Because I got what I came for. And I got lots of stuff I can analyze, too. Oh, wait, that's another crow feather piece. Perfect. I'm gonna bite the bullet and say there were probably only 2. Makes sense to me. But hey, that's something cool. Let's stop by... Yeah, wow, there's a lot. We know that there is something in this area that we can explode. That has a, like, thing inside of it. That has a field station in it. So if we can blow that up with a bomb... Assuming we can find the resources to make a bomb. Oh, hello. I wish I could attack you, but I can't. I need a knife. Ah! This whole area is flooded. Heavily flooded. Alright, so we'll hit this field station over here, the one covered in mites, scan some stuff, then make our way over to Burgle, and scan the rest of our inventory there, because it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So that's going to require 2 scans. Or 2 outposts worth of scans. That's a wolf spider. I don't want to deal with that. Please back off, you nasty little creatures. I ran past it. There we go. Oh. It's 6. Alright, I completely forgot about the acorn. Boost juice. Brat burst. Target dummy, standing target. Okay. What about the crow feathers? Marksman's cap, crow crossbow. Okay, that's something interesting. I'm wondering, I'm thinking these red bits... Yeah, those red bits must be pieces of crow feather. Let's test that theory. So maybe we can find some over here. Because it seems like there is one up on this rock. If there is, that'd be kind of awesome. Because I'm looking at that crossbow and thinking, wow, that would be so cool to have. Yeah, there's a feather right there. Seems like we did leave one back at the bird bath, but it doesn't matter because we got this. Ah! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't want to be near that. Hold on, let me... Whoa! Run! Is he gonna explode? No. Bits of... Yeah, because my inventory is full. I can drop you. I can drop you. I don't need these. But I would like these extra little bits, because that's a new thing I can scan. But hey, more feathers. So what's the dealio with that crossbow? Whoa, how much more damage does that do than my bow? A lot more. Holy crap. Rough reload, though. So it seems like it probably takes longer to reload. Which, I guess, that does make sense. Back off. I just want to get to the field station, y'all. Leave me alone. Please. Wow, okay. Infected weevil, larva, mite, wolf spider, gnat, ladybug. Oh my god, that's a lot. Dew collector. Ooh, that's water. That's ambient water collection. Mosquito needle. Kielbasa. Okay. Well, it says there's more crow feathers that way, so let's go have a look over there. See if there are actually more crow feathers there. Because I'm currently at 7. I could stand to drop... What could I stand to drop? I don't need these needles. Like thistle needles. You can get a bunch of those anywhere. They are not hard to find. But feathers are a different story.
Ant spotted.
Huh.
I spy.
Oh, are those feathers in the chasm here? They are. Oh my gosh. Evil. I just straight up can't get to those. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh man. Ah! No! Ow! That did not feel good. Ugh. Oh man. Well, those feathers are a lost cause. I'm not gonna bother trying to go for those. here's the anthill again. Oh, I wish I could get this thing marked on the map. I'm not going in. I'm just saying hi. Back off. I wonder if I can ally myself with the ants. Because apparently in the most recent update they added in like an ant queen. And it said friend or foe. Which I'm wondering if that means that you can like ally yourself with them, which would be kind of awesome. That's a spider! Run! Ah! Jesus. Oh my god. That was not fun. It's getting dark, so I can't expect much, but... I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna grab a bunch of acorns. Because I'm running low on acorns, and it would be smart to stock up. Oh man, that orb weaver encounter freaked me out.
Not bad.
I can't crack that open just yet. One of these days, I'm gonna get every single milk molar in this gosh darn lawn.
I spy.
Yeah, let me get that soda. Perfect. Once I set up some dew collectors, it's gonna be a lot easier. It's gonna be easier because I'll be able to fill up, like a canteen. I'm not gonna have to worry about scavenging for water as much, which will be really nice. Alright. Wolf spiders. Are weak to chopping and slashing and spicy. Okay.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
Oh. And here's the one who eats the lollipops. Burgle! I got the chip. Hey, bud.
It is nice to see a friendly face around here. How can I help you today? Huh. You made it back in one piece. How unexpected. You are more resourceful than I thought. Hand it over and we can see what data Dr. Tully backed up upon it. Processing. Processing. This is the Hedge Super Chip. Forgive me, I forgot to mention the nasty spiders before I sent you up there. I hope they were not too much trouble. Haha.
I mean, we'll see. They hate me now, so...
I am feeling much more like myself. Take it from me. There's nothing quite like a reverse lobotomy. Thank you. Of course. Dr. Tully has included emotional programming to make me more human-like. Feelings
That feels a little problematic.
features. Every burger flip has a great deal of love put into it. Now, what is it you were wanting to know? Oh yes, the location of the other super chips. There are 4 labs throughout the yard, each with a super chip. The Hedge Lab, the Pond Lab, the Haze Lab, and the Black Ant Lab. And you have already made it through the hedge. So now on to the others. I will mark the locations of the super chips in those labs. Please find them and return to me so we can figure out how to repair the spacer. Oh, before you leave, check
New
out
recipes in
new
the
recipes
ASL.
in the ASL Terminal Science Shop. That could be helpful for some of the tougher challenges. Have
All right,
an
thank you, Burgle.
exponentially great day, my friend.
I appreciate you. It is a Porogo situation, you're right. I can duplicate items? What? Okay, that's kind of crazy. But also fantastic. Alright. I need to make a hammer so that I can crack open those milk molars. Nice! Now I'm level 7. Bee stinger, bee shoulder pads, bee shin, bee face guard. Okay. I think that it's about time that I start working on getting some better armor. Also, let me have a look at this. Request. I am so close to finishing this. Oh my god, I've got so many new things here. Ooh, zip line. That's a bee stinger. I have an idea that's kind of crazy, but I think it's going to be really helpful. If I can set up several, like, towers with zip lines around the yard, maybe, just maybe, I can finagle them in the way where I can travel back and forth on them. Oh, and, like, worst case scenario, I set it up so that, like, there's one going back and one going forward, one going back. If I can do that, I can travel around, I will be able to travel around the yard so quickly. That might be the play. I think that might be exactly what we need to do. But now we've been tasked to go check out the other areas. But what I really want to do is find an explosive. Because I want to get up there. Alright, what is required to make crossbow? I have everything that I need for the crossbow. That's pretty manageable. Rounds. What are these for? Huh. Feather arrows could be workable. But I think pollen arrows are going to be the play right now, considering I might need to start taking down some bees. I need to look at the armor that's available to me and start considering what I want to start taking. As, like, the armor set that is going to give me the bonuses that I want. But I think if I can get some, zip lines set up to go all the way around the yard, that might be perfect. Hello, buddy.
Taking a look.
Huh, mosquitoes. I'm not gonna bother with them. The giant koi fish. Whoa. Stay away from me. As a big koi fish. The amount of scars on that koi fish is pretty terrifying. The house looks untouched for now. So, but I suppose we'll see how long that lasts. I feel like I'm probably going to need those water boatman fins for flippers, so better to grab some now while I'm here. Well, I'm here and it's there. Okay. Those definitely go in there. I start turning all this web fiber. Okay, let's see what's available to me here. Ladybug faceplate focuses on is heavy armor. Bee face mask focuses on bow stuff, which is where I'm at right now. But spider stuff has hasty regen, which is pretty helpful. Ogre sunken bone. Marksman cap. Crit energize. That might be really helpful. If I can get the bee stuff and the marksman hat, because it has a little bit, or it should have a little bit higher defense, I think, than the bee. Yeah, it has a little bit higher defense and it increases crit. That might be the perfect setup for how I want to play this. Insect bow. Oh my gosh. Insect bow's cool. Don't really care though. I want this crossbow. Because that's insane damage. And obviously having a melee weapon as like backup is obviously a good idea. Because I've been working with pretty low defense this whole time. And that bumps up my defense by a lot. And if I can get bow stun, then this reload time isn't going to be that big of a deal. Oh. Spider Fang dagger. Mosquito needle, fast deadly rapier that mimics the functionality of mosquitoes. Lifesteal? I'm making that. I'm making that just because it sounds cool. Like, why wouldn't I use that? That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Alright. Pebblet spear. I can probably... I need to make a blade of some kind anyway, so I'll make this. Should also make another chest. Oh, I should also make a simple bed. I literally don't have a bed. There we go. Cool. Another chest. Plank pallet and a stem pallet. Perfect. It's all coming together. Alright. I don't think I want to top this thing off with a traditional roof. I think what I want to, or at least not entirely. I think I know what I want to go for here. Is if I can set this up properly, this could be kind of awesome. Assuming it doesn't get destroyed by spiders. Which is still a possibility as far as I'm concerned. Ugh. You better be careful, Bombardier Beetle. You mess with me. Yeah. Okay.
Your beetle early warning system has positive contact.
I did not mean to do that. I was trying to get him with my axe. Ow! That didn't feel very good. Oh, wow. That was super easy. Maybe the garden isn't as dangerous as I was expecting. I can start using this now. I think. Well, I should be able to. What type of damage does this do? Yeah, it's a pierce weapon. Yeah, there's the life stool. Life stool? Life steal. Blech. That's awesome. Alright, and I just need 3 more. Hello, worker ant. Well, none of these guys require planks, so I'm just gonna drop them here. Let's finish these up, I suppose. Need 4 sap and 2 clover leaves. Not hard at all. You know, things are really starting to come together now. I've got like a proper place to live and stuff. Let me just see. Haven't really. I think I harvested sap from this stuff not that long ago, which is. Oh, hello. Ow! Okay. Rude! Ow. That's so rude. Easier to fight on the bird bath. Why are you mad at me now? What did I do to you? must have hit... Oh, come on. God, your aggro radius is ridiculous. What the heck? Oh, looks like they also have lifesteal. Which is not surprising, but a little frustrating. And I just want sap. And water, ideally. God, it's like impossible to see water through all this grass. There we go.
Hey, Mr. Ant.
Hey, bud. Sorry I killed your friend. I don't know why you decided to attack me. Big gnome, but no sap. I should probably set up some of those sap collectors that that it was talking about. It would definitely be useful. There might be some over there. Whew, it is hot today. Oh my gosh. I'm not seeing any sticks that I could get sap out of. Guess let's go the other way. Nearby the spiders. Ugh. Yeah, if we can get up onto the picnic table, then we'd have a lot of bees that we could mess with. Ah! Oh yeah, here's that thing where you have to defend against...
That aphid as a pet.
Defend against those enemies. Wait, what is this? Missing Burgle chip. It says it's right here. Oh, is it underground? This is nearby the... This is nearby the ant nest. That's probably what it is, if I had to guess. Ah! Oh my gosh! Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with you. Or your friend over there. You guys can do your own thing for all I care. Oh man, that scared me. This game is managing to scare me a lot more than I was expecting. Although it's kind of my own fault for not expecting it, really. I probably should have seen that coming. Whew. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how much sap was needed for this. I probably don't have enough. But... Or no, I was looking at the chest, wasn't I? Yeah, I need one more. Don't have any. Darn. Can't sleep for another hour. Well, is the bed any more feasible? 2 clay, 6 crude rope, and 4 weed stems. That's plenty feasible. I can do that. 4 weed stems and 2 clay.
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun.
Okay, Pete. Cringe Lord. Perfect. Perfect. Yay! A proper bed! I can sleep in that once it becomes nighttime. Let's just grab some sprigs while we're waiting. I'm still very cautious about this, what I'm assuming is a reputation system
Nose and nose.
with the spiders. I'm really hoping that that doesn't, like... Oh, man. I do not want to get attacked by a, like, roving band of spiders out to kill me. That would be kind of terrifying. Oh, yeah, I need to... I thought I set up that dew collector. I guess I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of considering setting it up on the roof once I got that finished, but it's better to do it now. Just because timing. Whoa! Cutscene. That's the Omnant logo.
Please don't move and look straight ahead. I promise you won't feel a thing.
This is experimentation on children. What are you doing?
It's a go for molecular reduction. Spacer is primed.
Where you are going, all your worries will seem so small.
Oh my god.
A nightmare? No, a vision. And I remember every bit of it. An ominous logo.
Ominent.
Fancy spacer. A spacer that was pointed directly at me. This changes everything. Maybe Burgle will understand what's going on.
What? I mean, it makes sense that Ominent, yeah, Ominent was involved. But, man, you can't be experimenting on children like that. That's messed up. Sapcatcher. Are these not valid spots to put a Sapcatcher? Do these need to be on, like, the oak tree? Huh. Wonder if I can make that bee angry. Did not mean to press that, but whatever. I probably shouldn't be messing with bees when I haven't even had food. Yeah, probably a good idea not to overstep. At least not right now. Yum. Grub time. Straight grubbing it. Why are they annoyed by me? What did I do? Passively existing is annoying the red ants?
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
I mean, the only, like, I've only fought ants in self-defense. And that didn't even seem like it was, like, the actual catalyst of whatever reduced their reputation with me. I'll have to research that a bit, see if I can get a better understanding of it.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Because I don't really see anything that really gives an in-depth explanation on how the... Oh, because I'm hungry, my stamina's reduced. Well, that's okay. Thankfully, I have food cooking right now.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
All right. Can I make my hammer now? I can. Perfect. You can go in here. And so can my pebblet hammer because I don't need them anymore. Because I've got my cool new hammer. Sort my inventory, please. Okay. Let's go test this out. Crack open this milk molar that's over here. Probably crack open the milk molar, and then probably a good time to end the stream, maybe. Or at least start prepping to do so, because we're almost done here. Believe it or not. Nice. And I know there are tons of mega milk molars, so I can open those up as well once I go back to the hedge. There's a bee up there, come on. Hello, buddy. Ow! Join me out in the open, why don't you? Ow. Ugh, that really hurt. Pollen. I don't want to know what that does. Got him! Nice, bee fuzz. Parrymaster too, alright. Not bad. That was a random bee encounter, but it actually went pretty well. Their stingers hurt! I'm wondering if pollen stuns them. If that's the case, then yeah, getting some pollen... larva spikes. I don't have larva spikes. If that's the case, then getting some pollen arrows would be super useful. I need more berry leather, which I don't think I have enough of right now. Make one more, but that's not enough. So another trip to the hedge is in order. But not before we actually get our house fully renovated and set up. I wonder, can I... I can! Okay. How is that a war crime? What did I do? I attacked the bee engaged me, the bee didn't have to engage me, the bee chose to. And the bee lost, and then I took his fuzz for my own. It's not a war crime if they engage me in combat, probably.
Ant spotted.
Wait, why am I running around? These give pebblets. Perfect. One right over here. If I can reinforce that with some stone foundation, then that might actually be a nice upgrade. Acorn House is probably still a little bit out of the question. Once we can reliably get to the oak tree and back, then it might. Then I think it's time for Acorn. But for now, that looks pretty good. What is this occupied by? Oh, this, I think. Yep. The water boatman's stuck under the rock again. I need 1 more pebblet, 3 dry grass, and 4 crude rope. Just because it would be useful to be able to start storing them now. And then I think that's probably where we're going to call it. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, finally a use for the pebblets. I've kind of been avoiding them because I really haven't had much to do with them.
Aw, that guy's got allergies.
I'm pretty sure I can turn these guys into plant matter as well. Or I thought I could. I just need 1 more. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can turn these guys into plant fiber. There we go. And dry grass chunks, which are right over here. I do love this area that I found. It's a little bit out of the way from a lot of stuff, but it is just such an aesthetically nice area. And there's nothing more important than the aesthetics. Let's grab the rest of these, and then we'll be good to end the stream. I'm postponing it because I'm having so much fun! But I do have things to do after this, so once this is done, we shall end the stream. Anything else left here? I don't think there's any more. Alright, I think that's everything. Cool. Alright. Why not? Not enough, but whatever. Alright. I think that, yeah, that is a good time to end the stream. Thank you very much, everyone who decided to show up and hang out and watch me do stupid stuff in funny bug game. Yeah, so I think this is where we're going to create new save. Perfect. And I think that is where we're going to end things for today. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and yeah, I'll see everyone next week. Bye-bye!